So today I am bringing you guys the only Thanksgiving tutorial that I'm gonna have out, but I am super happy with the way that this turned out. I did want to bring this tutorial to you guys for the drugstore, for like an easy drugstore look to do, and I only used drugstore products and I only used a quad on my eyes. That's all I used. I have not used something like this for my eyes in so long, where I just literally use like a quad palette like this. Usually I mix and match different palettes, eyeshadows, brands, but this one I really wanted to keep as simple as possible for anybody that is just starting out or just wants something simple and doesn't have a lot to work with. This will be easy for you. So yeah, that is I think all I have to say, but I hope you guys like this tutorial, and if you guys want to see how I got this very Thanksgiving-esque eye, then just keep watching. Okay, so you guys can see here I have started out with my eyebrows. I used the Maybelline brow definer, I think, and then I went ahead and went on to foundation. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow in the shade 202. I'm just putting this all over my face with the Real Techniques blending sponge. This is my favorite foundation, so I do use it quite a bit, especially if I have to use a drugstore foundation. This is the one that I've been choosing lately because I just think it works really good. Now I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, because what other concealer would I be using if it was drugstore? I love this stuff. It's so good. The only complaint I have about this stuff is like I feel like the shades aren't light enough, but you know what? I make it work. So I'm just putting that under my eyes, down my nose, a little bit on my forehead, Cupid's bow, chin, you know, all the highlighted areas. And then I'm going to blend that out with my Real Techniques sponge. Now I'm using the Coty Airspun Loose Powder, and I'm just putting that underneath my eyes to set the concealer, and then I'm also going to be using that all over the face as well. And I do just use the Real Techniques sponge to blend all this out because it's the easiest way, and it also just blends it into the foundation really, really well. Then I took the NYX Highlighting and Contour Palette and I just bronzed up my face. I did my forehead and my cheekbones. And then I'm taking the NYX, this is the Full Throttle Easy on the Eyes quad, and I'm taking this, it's kind of like an orangey, bronzy shade, and I'm putting this into my crease using the Sigma E35, and I'm just building up that color until I like the pigmentation of it. Then I'm going in with the green color, and I'm using that on the E55, I think it is. It's just the flat shader, and I am putting that on my lid. And then taking the dark brown in the palette, I'm taking that on the 217 from MAC, and I'm just going to put that in the outer corner of my crease, kind of in a V shape. And I'm just going to blend this into the lower crease as well as on the outer corner. And really pack on that color because I do want the outer corner to be a lot darker and more dramatic. So I just added it on until I liked the way that it looked. So that's what you should do as well. If you want it less dramatic, you don't have to add as much. And if you want it more dramatic, you can add more. But then I just blended it all out, and then I added it a little bit more green to the lid just to make sure that we didn't lose any of that green shade, because I really wanted that to be the focus of the eyes. And then I took the cream color in here and I just put it on my brow bone. Then I just curled my lashes, put on mascara, and used the Eyeler number 121 lashes. And then once those were on, I took the same orange shade that we used, and I put that on my lower lash line using a pencil brush. And then I took the dark brown shade and I used a more like smudging definer brush, and I smudged that just on the lower lash line, like directly on the lower lash line rather than smoking it out. And then I took this NYX retractable liner pencil in bronze, and I used that as my liner in my waterline. Then I just put on some mascara on my lower lashes. And taking the NYX palette once again, I'm going to take that shade and I'm going to just bronze or contour my cheeks. I then just wanted to chisel it out a little bit more, so I did bake it just for a little bit. And then I took the NYX Blush in Desert Rose and I put that on my cheeks. And then here I'm just contouring my nose with the same NYX palette that I used earlier and an e.l.f. brush. So I just contoured my nose just to give it a little bit more definition. For highlighting, I'm using this Wet n Wild Mega Glow Illuminating palette. And I just put that in all of the usual highlight spots. And I also put that on the inner corner of my eye just as, like, you know, a highlight on the inner corner of my eye to brighten things up. And then I took this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and I think it's in Caro, I don't exactly know how to pronounce it. And I put that on my lips to finish off the look, and that is it. Okay, you guys, and that was the tutorial. I hope that you guys liked it. It's super easy, honestly, so easy. And I am so impressed with this NYX quad. I originally actually was going to use the L'Oreal like infallible eyeshadow, like the green one, and then I saw this one and I actually liked the way this one looked, and like I said earlier, it's just easier because it's just all in one palette. I really honestly like the way this turned out. It was a little different for me because I have not put shimmer in my crease in so long, but you guys, I'm kind of loving it. It might be my new thing. I think it looks so good. I used to do it a ton when I first started makeup, and then I've slowly kind of stopped, and now I'm feeling like I might do it again because I really like the way that it looks. But anyways, I really like this look and I hope that you guys do. If you guys do ever recreate any of my looks, or you guys do something similar to this, tweet me or Instagram me the pictures, tag me in it. I definitely would love to see it. But yeah, I hope that you guys like this Thanksgiving makeup look. I hope everybody has an amazing Thanksgiving with their family and friends. Make sure you are always thankful for everything that you have, because there's always somebody out there that is suffering more than you are. So I hope that you guys liked this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.